Brand Nepal. Nepal as a brand, that's the same thing that we were talking on the plane as well, right? And that's the most important thing. And you try to go ahead and brand, you're trying to brand the country as well. When you think about it, you're taking the country's name outside the country and trying to promote the country itself, Where do we lack, if you had to talk a little bit about that? And where do you think our key factors are to make sure that we brand ourselves faster in a fast speed? Where do we lack, and where can we make things better? What do you think?
I think what we really need to do is we need to realize that in Nepal we have everything, the best weather, best environment, and best everything. And you can think, I've traveled all over the world. I really, when I was asked to come to become the keynote speaker of this and participate in this conference and so on and so forth, and they're going to, do everything for me to have, be part of this, team and part of this. Many of the times I really don't want to go because it's just like it's just perfect here. Why do I need to go?
Yeah, you're happy where you're at.
I'm happy where I am. And Nepal is the most beautiful weather and most beautiful people. Everything is perfect here. But when I go there, I try to do something and try to help people who are requesting me to help them. Excuse me.
No problem.
At the same time, I have opportunity to really share Nepal around the world. And I try to tell people that, you should come to Nepal because this is where you're going to experience life transformation. Because I think this is a power place. This is a place where you can be yourself in a way that nature is going to empower you. So when I say like this, people are able to truly understand, because, and I compare to wherever they are. I've been to most beautiful places and most rugged places and more developed places and whatever. I see that there is something lacking in those places because they cannot relate to themselves. Here in Nepal, we have, think about this: Mount Everest, to Mount Kailash, to Pashupatinath, to Bodhanath, to Lumbini, and everything you can share. In addition to our civilization,
True.
In addition to our history, in addition to what we are able to truly, do and say. And today, look, you and I are conversing in English. So I think. Probably in London or America, they can really understand what we're talking about.
True,
this is Nepal,
true.
and it's happening in Nepal. So it's not a BBC or CNN, but this is not anything less.
It's Kathmandu.
Yeah, this is not anything less. So I think in that way, I think we have so much to share. And what we really need to do is we need to have confidence in our resources, our people, and our ability. And we need to show this around the world. And which I tell our NRN leaders as well, because I try to share with them that I have written a script, a musical play on the story of Maya Devi and about the unconditional love. I said, I'm going to share this with everyone all over the world. So all our Nepalese brothers and sisters, the Himalayan brothers and sisters, they can come and they can present themselves to the world.
Yeah.
Because we have something to share to the world, because we can be proud of ourselves. We can be confident in our history. We can be confident in our philosophy, our spiritual way of being, so that these people are looking for this. So I think it's not out of arrogance we are bringing there, out of compassion. If we bring this to them, I think they will be able to embrace it, and we will be able to really share something on the global stage. I think there is nothing anybody else can provide, but we can provide.
This program is brought to you by Vyas Studios.
Thank you very much for supporting the podcast so far. And if you want to see more content, more shows, then make sure that you subscribe to our channel.